Okay, this is gonna be a little bit more in my life, which I'm like sort of trying to open up to my past. But since we're on the topic of bisexual men, here is my experience with
Okay.
dating bisexual men. I've dated three.
Three. Okay.
Okay, the first one, I didn't know he was bisexual at first. He was a musician, an attractive man, and we weren't in a relationship, but we was just kicking it. And he was the type that was into what you call them places, the swingers.
Swingers clubs.
Okay. As time got along, went along, I
Did he take you to one? Because I remember Joe Buttons at one point, he talked about him and his girl, like not his girlfriend currently, but years ago. I think it was a woman. Was it a woman that he dated or was it just a female friend? I could have swore it was a first date where she took him to, or I think she took him to, I'm going to say they went, but I think it was her idea that they went to like a swingers, not particular, but like a swingers place. Gave him a robe, gave him like a box. I think he had some cigarettes as like a care package or something like that.
sort of knew he was, and I confronted him, and he just came clean.
Oh,
But I never went to him with these swinger places, but he would go.
so he was bi. So he came out to you was bi. So that counts as him being DL if he didn't tell you. Kinda, I guess, right? That's DL. But then it turns like, look, I'm bi. Okay, you're not DL no more. You came out. You're bi. All right. I don't know. What does that kind of?
With other women, and he would tell me that the guys, like, they have like a little shower that you can go beforehand, and the guys would be in the showers with each other before they went out with the rest of the crowd.
Okay.
He was so
So
hope.
now that puts all the swingers clubs that got them showers with the dudes. It's gonna put everybody on alert. Everybody gonna be with their husbands like, I don't know. I don't know.
Wish I remember I went to a nail salon and there was like a chunky Korean nail tech, and I was like, "Do you know him?" I showed that man a picture. He was like, "Yeah, I know him, but I couldn't miss him because his thing was too big."
Oh dang!
Oh my god! All right, number two.
So that's the first guy.
I didn't know he was gay either. But
how she looked. My experience dating bisexual women. Then she turned it to I didn't know he was gay.
this was my pick me era, so you gotta forgive me.
Okay.
But we got in a relationship, and he moved in with me. And then at that time, I found out he had more than a dozen kids.
Damn.
How I found out he was gay.
He was really getting around.
Hold on. Okay, how I found out he was gay is that he had a boxing thing he was doing.
Okay.
And one night, all of them got in a hot tub together. The next day, I seen sperm all in my hot tub, and it wasn't nothing but them men. And if you want to know, sperm look like poached eggs.
Yeah, when it's in water.
Like the white part
liquid.
when it's been boiling in a hot tub.
I seen it before. This girl did like a. I seen a clip of this girl. She does. I don't want to say she does content, not that type of content. She didn't even have an OnlyFans, not that I know of. But she was playing around one day, and there was a video, and she, I guess she got from some guy she was with or whatever, right? And she put it in like water. She like put it on her face. I don't know what this girl was on, but yeah, that's how I know what it looks like.
The third bisexual me.
Third, damn.
Okay. So this one,
it seems like the first two were classified as DL. One came out as bi. Then the other one, I guess, he never came out to her as bi. She just confronted him. Am I remembering that right? Even though that was like 2 minutes ago that she said that, I was listening. So, all right. I hope this person is a person that you knew. Like, if we get something different, did you know up front? Then you agreed to. Like, okay, cool.
He wasn't forthcoming either.
Okay, never mind. Okay. Nope, never mind.
But I found out by looking through his text messages. And that ended up so bad because he didn't want to leave. When we broke up, he didn't want to leave. And he almost killed me.
Oh, damn.
and I had to shoot him.
Is he still
So
alive?
yeah, that last one, I went to jail.
Oh, okay.
But I got all my charges dismissed because he was an abuser. Yeah, he got a history of domestic abuse that I found out later.
I'm gonna tell you this: these, unless you're very good looking, a super attractive guy, and you're gay, girls will be under your comments saying, "I'll smash." A lot of them. Now I don't know if there's like groups of these girls in each state, city. Like there's not a group of them herding together in certain places. Maybe there are. I'm not sure, but it seems like all the thousands of comments that I see with girls saying, "I'll sleep with him. I'll sleep with them too. I'll sleep with them," because they look good enough and they're openly gay. Or some dudes might be bi, but if they look good enough, people be in public, girls with their real profiles saying they'll sleep with these dudes, right? I think these girls are all spread out, scattered so crazy throughout the United States and other parts of the planet. They're just scattered, but they all come together in one comment, because you'll never get a group, and not that I've seen, be like, I don't care if he's bi, I don't care if he's bi, I smash, instead of just having to hide it. There are girls out there who will like, hey, you're bi, like, okay, cool, I just never seen a big group, just all like in little small pockets. You get one here, two here, so.
So, will I date a bisexual guy? No, because in my experience, in my bias, in my whatever kind of ignorance I had, it's just like dating a normal man, but just he gonna cheat on you with me too. But maybe your experience would be different. Maybe, but that was mine.
It seems like there's bi guys, dudes that are bi. That's a whole argument going on right now. Then there's gay guys that do sleep with women from time to time. Is that a real thing? I don't know. Somebody inform me in the comments or something. I have no idea. Because of the fact that I mentioned this before, there are some women who have gay male best friends or whatever, and there's been times where the other friends of the female have found out, yeah, Jared and Tiana sleeping together sometimes. I mean, he gay, that's a gay best friend, but sometimes they be, they ain't saying nothing though. So what is that? It's like a DL relationship. I don't know. The whole relationship is just not a person that's DL. The relationship is DL. But I don't know, whatever, man.
So the interesting thing about bringing this bisexual conversation to my platform within the last few days, I've also came out that me and bisexual men have a lot in common because I'm a tall woman, and oftentimes people associate masculine characteristics to me being simply tall.
You'll see that on Pop the Balloon. They'll be like, it doesn't look right next to me. It doesn't. It's just people just look at it as funny, like, the whole masculine thing. Like all the people I know wouldn't have a problem dating a woman that happens to be taller than her. I've never seen that in my friend group. Maybe some friends are like that I just didn't know, but it's never been a problem over here.
So me and bisexual men have a lot in common because they tend to be associated with feminine traits and feminine characteristics because of their sexual orientation. And with me doing this, I have been objectified by men, by bisexual men. I have been objectified and referred to as a tree. But I would be wrong if I set up here.
Oh, you like to climb trees? Yeah, I like to climb trees. That whole thing. Okay.
And said,
I never conform with even calling a tall woman or to referring to a tall woman as
I don't want to ride that bottom. I prefer to ride something else. Then I would be wrong. But they can sit up here and objectify me and compare me to a tree and how they want to climb that tree.
Do you guys think that's a good comparison? I think that she just doesn't like that so much that she turned her rebuttal into just like a pure, like a worse diss than what she views as the whole tree thing, because she doesn't like being called a tree. I'm tall. Stop calling me a damn tree because I'm tall. I can see how that gets annoying, but then referring to like a guy that's a straight dude, presumably, right? It'd be like, I don't want to ride that bottom. It's not like an equal trade-off. I get where she's coming from, but nah, that's not an equal trade-off. But whatever. That's how she views it, so whatever.
But I said that I don't want to ride that bottom.
The whole discourse behind women being homophobic or biphobic or whatever phobia y'all add to the list because they don't want to date bisexual men, Since I'm a member of the LGBT element P community, bisexual meerkat community anyway, according to the internet and TikTok, I think that y'all are ridiculous. Whether you like it, right? We got to stop attaching phobias and hatred to people's what they want to lay down and have sex with or commit to in a long-term relationship with.
Okay.
Like, it's
just the whole thing. I think this conversation to me started when I saw videos of why do women resort to call men gay, a straight man gay that they're in a beef with, they're in an argument with, or you just have like some type of discourse with a person that you're arguing with that's a guy, and then you call them sassy, you associate them with being gay as a diss, but then you have gay male best friends and shit like that. But then you're using it as a diss to a straight man, knowing that a straight man won't like that. But then your gay friend will be right next to you. It's like, why are you calling him gay? Like, that's a whole argument within itself. I presume that's how this started. I'm not sure, because those are the first videos I saw like maybe 4 weeks ago. I'm not saying that those videos weren't out there before, but that's what I first saw. And then this whole thing popped up like a few days ago.
That doesn't mean they don't like bisexuals or trans people or gay people just because they don't want to lay down or create a relationship or build a life with them. That
trans is a whole different discuss. That whole the whole alphabet community is in a whole fight right now with each other, because some trans don't like other trans because the other trans doing too much, and the LGBT, no, we're LGB, all the other stuff is crazy. I'm like, God damn, this is all over the place.
Doesn't make them hateful towards that demographic or group of people. Just like if somebody doesn't want to date black men or white women or black women or Asian men, like the truth about it is dating is discriminatory. Period, point blank. It's discriminatory. You don't have to date. You have that right, because at the end of the day, we're talking about something that I'm sexually attracted to, that I want to commit my life to or be with or speak. Like, people can discriminate. Now, it don't mean like lash out and be hateful with that discrimination when you talk about dating.
People profile people and discriminate people all the time. But it's just in which the way you're delivering the profiling in the situation, it kind of counts. It kind of counts a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Even though we do that every day. On Pop the Balloon, what are you doing with somebody that comes, you're profiling the shit out of something. I don't like your shoes. I don't like your nose ring. I like dark-skinned guys. You're too light-skinned for me. I don't like dark-skinned women. The whole thing is profiling. What's your dating profile? Nigga, it could be the best person on the planet, but the way they presented themselves in the picture or they walked in a room can just destroy your, like, come on. It can ruin everything.
But, like, it's discriminatory. I don't like short people. I don't like to, be with fat people. I don't want to be with a gay person. I don't want to be with a white person. Like, it is. And that's the honest truth about it. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, if they miss out, they miss out. Just go on about your day.
Now, if you get to the whys and you start spewing like hateful shit, then that's different. But if somebody's like, I don't date white women because I'm just not attracted to them.
Okay, that's it.
I don't want to date bisexual men because I'm just not attracted to that lifestyle. It doesn't suit me. I don't want to, not saying it can, but I don't want to.
Yeah, I've never seen women being attacked this much. Like this much. Maybe they have it. I just wasn't paying attention. I probably wasn't. Probably doing some work somewhere or something. But I just never. They're calling them homophobic because they don't want to date the bi men, all this other stuff. And it's just like, okay, if you want to call them homophobic, then it is homophobic. What are you going to do about it? If you're calling her homophobic because she doesn't want to date a bi dude, okay, what do you want me to do about it? Because I said no. No means no. That's it.
Question if my man, is with me or might be wanting to step out because I can't give him or I can't compete with something that a man has. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might not want to live or be with something and have that in the back of their fucking head. Some white boys be like, man, I don't want to date a fucking black woman because shit. There's things that a black man, because if she dated black men, I feel insecure about, I can't compete with a black, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like whatever the case may be, whatever the insecurities may be for it, discriminatory, that's dating. That's the truth that y'all don't want to hear. Y'all can't keep bullying people into wanting to be with you.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Like, it's weird. And it doesn't mean somebody.
And I thought there was a whole thing with women and LGBTQ community kind of coming together. Wasn't that a thing like 2 months ago or something like that? It was one of those things against men or something like that. Now everything's in this flipped.
Is a phobic if
With a few
they
people.
don't want to. Like, we have to stop this shit. God damn.
Yeah, imagine if a gay guy comes up to me and says, "You're homophobic because I don't want to date him," and he's bi. What the hell you want me to do with that information? You're homophobic. Well, I guess I have no choice but to, like, y'all did this. What the fuck? I don't give a what are we doing now? What? Come on. That word homophobic is just being abused now. You're just sucking the energy out of what it actually is. So I don't know where this is gonna go. Hopefully it fades soon because this is nuts. Now there's a lot more videos on this. Even I saw a clip of the DL Whisperer speaking out against, calling women homophobic just because they just don't want to date bi. He was speaking out against this whole thing. So it's pretty crazy out there. I'm not gonna do no more on this topic. It's a lot going on, a lot going around.